Mike here, guys and gals, once again from Games for Charities, and I am currently playing Path of Exile. I'm still on my Scion in Nemesis League. Fortunately, I hit 25. Unfortunately, I forget where I need the other piece to open the freaking routes in the riverways. I'm guessing, though, I need to go to do Intruders in Black. I do have the freaking spike. So I'll go to town. On a good note, I actually did get some new stuff. Obviously, I've leveled up. I got rid of that cleave, which I, like I said before, just put down there for cosmetic reasons. I mean, I'd like to have, skills down there just in case, even though I'm not going to use them. I did manage to pick up Leap Slam, which is very good for getting away. It also means that I really don't need to have a Quicksilver Flask right now. I almost did die once earlier, though, where a Quicksilver Flask really would have helped me because I was in the crypt, and I was on the second level. Ran into a boss there, and oh my gosh, he was tearing me up. I ended up having to port to town, and when I came back, I found out that there was actually not just one boss, but two. And of course, the rare monsters here each have a Nemesis mod, so it makes them even more powerful. Yesterday, when I was running through, it was either Crossroads or the Old Fields, there was a guy that I came across, and I was fighting him, and I pulled him as I was kiting him to another boss, and the other boss had the aura that makes it so that nobody else can die around him until he dies. So that made it very interesting. But as you can see, I have new items. This I actually had originally got it my first day playing yesterday. Well, first day. Duh. I got it like level 5, I think it was roughly. I'll probably change it out before too long, but I did also pick up Wanderlust wool shoes and Whirling Blades quality 6, so I'm going to be putting those up on the forums and trying to get rid of them. Cast on Death. This is an awesome freaking gem. If, you're going to be dying a lot. I mean, I don't know who would actually use this unless you put it on a minion. Now, if you could put that on a minion and just have your minion suicide, that would be awesome. But either way, I obviously don't want this for hardcore because I don't plan on dying, and if I do, well, I can't obviously run back, and finish doing this stuff. Well, I can, but don't really want it. Not that useful here. One thing I will show you is I did get, for my Spectral Throw, I now have lesser multiple projectiles, which means I now shoot 3 instead of 1. And I also have added cold damage to it. I like the chill. That always helps slow people down. But the DPS has definitely gone up since the last time. I'm at 87.6. And I think that actually went down because 30% less projectile damage. But seeing I have 3 of them, it's well worth it. So, that is my update for now. I haven't really found anything else new in the game other than a bunch of new gems, but I guess that is kind of important. I know, like I said, there are new quests, but I think those are in Act 3, and hopefully I'll find that out before too long. I just really am trying to push myself with this tune. I'm not trying to turtle, believe it or not, even though I'm freaking 26, or 25, almost 26. The thing that I'm worried about is that when I get to the final boss here, I'm going to be here in the next act, and I'm going to be afraid as heck to freaking go against her, because that's my problem in hardcore, is I can't even remember her name. Oh, gosh. But I know that the boss in Act 3 is a pain, and always seem to die to her. So even, my hardcore teams, I've got a level 29 ranger who hasn't finished normal. I have a Templar who's 34 and hasn't finished normal. It's sad. Anybody want to come hold my hand and walk me through it? Protect me? Anyways, guys and gals, once again, thanks for watching, and really have to check out the Scion if you haven't yet. If you're new to Path of Exile, it's a free game, free to download, free to play. Granted, to do the Scion, you have to do some side quests if you're new to the game. If you're old to the game, you can automatically start off as her right away, and you'll love her. She's freaking kick butt. I mean, she starts in the center of the skill tree. So once again, guys, look right up here, subscribe, and come back soon.
The men
Cheers.
here should have listened to their